What a deck!
Hello and welcome to What a Deck, where we play troll decks, rogue decks, and whatever the hell I feel like. I'm your host, Hardleg Joe, and today we're looking at Evil Heroes Unchained. Which I must say, love the name. There's a lot of people who don't like that Hakai got localized as Unchained into the TCG, but I think it really fits. This is like a smaller archetype, clearly not meant to be played pure, clearly meant to be combined with some other stuff. And the idea of something unchained just makes it sound so much more badass. Although it does also make this sound like it's primarily an Evil Hero deck, which is not the case. We're playing one Evil Hero in the main deck and two support cards, although those do let us turbo out Malicious Bane pretty effectively. Very strong boss monster, especially when used in combination with some of the other Unchained stuff we got here. If you want to know more about the synergies, if you want to know why I've got the tech cards in here that I did, or just what every card does, there's a deck profile linked down in the description. You can check that out. There I'll just go over all that information. Otherwise here I'm playing 10 duels against random opponents on YGOPro. I'll be testing this out, showing you how it plays, and hopefully we'll have a little fun. Alright, here we are, first duel versus Dark Link. And you want to go second with this deck. Very much a go second deck, made to disrupt people. We main deck Kaijus, interrupted Kaiju Slumber. Ooh, Necro Valley. That might be... You know, I was just thinking as we were starting, like, trying to explain this deck, because it's pretty good. I think I said this about Orcust last year around this time. It's like a small archetype, and if it had, like, just one or two more cards, I think it could be really great. Let's see. It's unaffected by other cards as long as Necro Valley is on the field. Neither player can special summon except for Gravekeepers. Okay, so... Oh, but I can't. Oh, but I can't. Oh, but I can't. Oof. Yeah, so I think this deck has a chance to be meta, but there's not much you can do when they just shut down the graveyard and special summoning immediately. It's like, well, I can't activate either of these because I can't special summon. I can't special summon. I've got this, which does not have enough attack. I've got this, which has to special summon itself, and I have this that special summons something. So, I think I'm just fucked. I have one trap that, like, it's like blow up a Hakai and a card your opponent controls, and if I could get that, then I could get rid of this or get rid of Necro Valley, and then I'll be good. But if not, then we just got locked out immediately by just cheese that go first cheese, but I can't beat over. Yep, more Kaijus. Oof, okay, well, I guess there's one loss already, but I mean, I don't think even fucking, like, a lot of meta decks might not be able to play over this. What's Salamandrate or Thunder really going to do against, like, 1800 beaters with no special summoning and no graveyard? Hard to say. I'm gonna set this just in case. Maybe we'll see something. But yeah, I'm just gonna mark this down as a loss now, and I'll probably see you in the second duel. Okay, here we are, second duel. That first duel, oof, I can't believe, first duel of all the things just immediately locked down. Hopefully this will do better. We're going up against Mike, and we've got a significantly worse hand, and we're going first. Although we could still do something. It wouldn't be much, but we could do something. Let's go ahead. I'm going to use this. This is our search card, and let's go ahead and get our red boy, Oruha. I assume that's a boy. I don't know. He's got kind of like long hair, whatever. We're going to set, we're going to set, we're going to set, and then we're just going to pass. Unfortunately, this is kind of a strong go second card. It's like if you control a fiend, you can activate an effect depending on how many monsters your opponent has in the graveyard. And all the Unchained are fiends, so there's that, but they have to have cards in the graveyard, and obviously going first, they don't have any cards in the graveyard. And we could do other stuff again, too. There's plays you can make with this trap, even on your first turn, but they would only really be useful if the opponent had a monster on the field, and they do not. Fortunately, that's kind of what I like about the Unchained. They've got this cool thing where all their spell traps have double duty. They have an effect that you can use normally, and then they have an effect when they're destroyed by a card effect. and a lot of their low-level monsters can destroy a card you control in order to do something. Although it has to be set, the card has to be set when it's destroyed in order to do stuff. So it's kind of this, like, double-edged kind of sword. You can only use one or the other, but not both. Alright, he's playing Destiny Heroes, it looks like. Got Dystopia. For him to go into the battle phase. Gonna blow that up. Alright. Don't care. Why can't I activate this? Oh, can I not do it while it's face down? Well, that's a shame. But that's fine. All the Unchained float when they're destroyed. And we're gonna go ahead into Unchained Soul of Disaster, who's our main playmaker. And the audio's fucked up. Great. Alright, sorry about that. Let's see here. So yeah, Unchained Soul of Disaster, main playmaker. Here's what it could do. Once per turn, target a monster. Link summon using it and that. I think you can only make a Dark Link monster. And you usually want to go for this thing, because it's pretty nice. Hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you. And then how many monsters does he have in the graveyard? Just 2? Yeah, and it'll only be 3. So this thing, if they've got only one monster, if they've got 4, then you could search out a hero, which gets your big Malicious Bane. If you just get 1, it's just an upstart goblin. Fortunately, we drew into the one hero we needed. So let's just go hard in the paint. This guy, you could destroy a card you control to special summon him. There we go. When the trap's destroyed, you can summon an Unchained from the deck. We're going to pick our big 300 beater. I'm not going to use his effect. You can discard to destroy something. Although 3, 6... Oh wait, yes I am, because that'll be game. I can destroy this to destroy that. Then we can discard Adjusted Gold to get Dark Calling. Fusion summon an evil hero by using cards in the graveyard. And we're going to make Malicious Bane by using our one evil hero and a level 8 or higher monster, which is our Unchained Soul of Disaster. So now we've got 6,000, 7, 8, and there you go! Big old OTK kind of deck, even though we had to go first and kind of lost a little bit of stuff. This deck is just really easy. I think there's a lot of people who are like, what's the synergy between these? And it's really just the fact that Unchained by itself can only put on, like, a decent amount of damage, and this just comes in and finishes it off. Plus, if you don't know, this thing can nuke the field, so if he had more than just the one hero, I would have been able to deal with that. So there we go, a significantly better duel to deal with the first not-so-good duel we had. Let's see if we can have more duels like that as we go into the third. Alright, duel number 3 versus Asdafog. Interesting name. Again, go second if you can choose. And yeah, I think I was mentioning before the audio messed up. I probably need to get like a mixer or something. I don't know, once I move out I'll worry about that. But yeah, they've got the Unchained Soul of Disaster, who we've got up here. It's kind of hard to tell what he is on the card. I'll show you again when you see it, but he's very blue and fuzzy and whatever. I put him on the sleeves. Looks really nice with some cool, like, misty blue effects coming off of him. Nice, like, lines and everything. We're playing against Red Eyes. The big question is he going to use Red Eyes Fusion to make that big thing that's hard to deal with? That's why I've got the Kaijus. Fortunately, dealing with the Kaijus. Alright, let me think about this for a second. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead. Galaxy Cyclone is face down. Whatever that is, don't want to worry about it. Adjusted Gold. Ash Blossom. That sucks, but we can still do something. Okay, so all of your Unchained, the level 3 ones, again, when they're destroyed, summon an Unchained. He's also got a quick effect. It's not useful in this situation. But you just ram him in there. This guy, in addition to being a big beater who destroys stuff, has this effect where if a card you control is destroyed, you could summon him. Hey, how's it going? And this, we're gonna summon this guy. You can only summon one of these per turn, so you can't get 2 like 6,000s. I'm not gonna discard for that. I'm not gonna attack it either, because I want to use this as link material. Again, we're gonna make this thing. The big important thing about this guy, the Unchained Soul of Rage, is during the opponent's turn, as a quick effect, you can link summon a Dark Link monster by using their cards. I think it has to be a special summoned monster. Yeah. Okay, so there's his Red Eyes fusion, which means I'm in danger. Because now he's going to get the big boy. The big boy can be problematic to deal with. And he's just gonna destroy my things. Ouch. My most of me. Fuck, and I guess we're just done for. I forgot I could just do that and blow up your stuff and there's nothing you could do. I remembered he has negation. Yeah, I could like add this back to my hand. It's a pity he ashed the Evil Hero because I would have been able to, make Malicious Bane, who can't be destroyed by card effects. Sadly, this thing just, oof, ah. If it didn't burn me, or if it couldn't destroy twice, I might have had some things. I guess I should have tried to use that effect. He would have just been able to negate it. Yeah, if you're unfamiliar with this card, not only can it destroy cards and inflict equal to their damage, but once per turn when a card or effect is activated, you can discard a card, negate the effect, and if you do, permanently gain 1,000. So, there's another loss, unfortunately. Let's go ahead into this fourth duel, shall we? Alright, here we are, fourth duel versus Really Tight Drawers. That's what I'm going to assume that stands for. This is a man whose pants are tighter and no one can tell him otherwise. We get to go second. We got a big-ass rock. That's usually pretty good. Playing against True Kings. This is suddenly not so good, but it does have another effect we can use it for. Maybe we'll get a chance to use it sometime. Probably not in this duel, because they're going to be able to destroy our stuff by card effects, and I won't like that. But yeah, the rock actually does additional things, because you can use it as fusion material with the Evil Heroes, for a monster that most other decks would not be able to make. Oh, he's just getting all the advantage. It's Advantage City. And he's playing Evil Eye. Evil Eye Draco. Interesting. And then he gets Celine, and then... Okay, that puts a little problems. It's a pity I can't use this. Alright. How many monsters does he have in the graveyard? Fucking none? That's what I thought. Alright. So what can this do? In this card, you can add, let's see. If this is equipped with Evil Eye of Celine, target one special summoned, destroy it. Alright. So we're gonna normal summon. Howdy. We're going to activate his effect, destroying this to summon it. He's going to get the search. Nothing I could do there. And let's see. What does this do? It cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. So I pretty much have to use the other thing. Okay. So we're going to use this effect. We're going to get Soul of Disaster, because then we can link away with his things. He's going to immediately destroy that. Perfectly fine. He did it before. Let me see. Oh, I can't target it with card effects either. Okay. But he came back. Alright, let's just go ahead. We're going to destroy. This effect is once per turn you can destroy a card you control during either player's turn. But its effect doesn't work if it's destroyed by itself. But you can destroy this guy. And then I could get another one, but this can't be targeted either. I really need to kind of destroy this. Or destroy that. I really want a Link monster, though. So we're going to try this again. I can at least synchro with that. Or not synchro, Linkro. Give me. I want your Draco. Nom nom nom. Hey, nice. What now? Solemn Judgment? Okay. Well, there's a bunch of his life points. Let's go ahead and draw a card. Why not? Hey, Dark Calling, which... Okay. Discard Captain Gold. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get another one. And then what we're going to do, because we might as well, and just hope he can't destroy me, because I might not have another chance, we're going to make Evil Hero Dark Gaia. We're going to use our big-ass rock, because he's not going to special summon 5 times, and... let's use Odd Dusted Gold. It's got 2100. This thing gains attack equal to the combined attack of the 2 monsters used to make it. So he used Solemn, so now we can attack into him for 5100. And he's going to have our attack. I was hoping he wouldn't have that. We're still able to do some damage. Let's see. And he would have been able to do that with Malicious Bane, too. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to attack into that. Ouch. Oh, I already used that effect once. Each of these are hard once per turn. So, I fucked up. I should have waited until next. I was like, okay, it's fine. I can still get the other one. Yep, big oof misplay on my part. And he has to destroy one of his own cards. Yeah, probably get rid of that. Gain 500. Destroy that. Malicious Bane would not be destroyed, but he would also have just no attack. Pot of Duality. A sad state of affairs. My question is, okay, we can add 1 Evil Eye card from your deck to your hand. Target 1 special summons. During the standby phase, destroy 1 card you control. Okay. Yeah, if I had waited until the other... oof. Sadness is a place I live. But now that he's used that, I should be able to get Malicious Bane in here. Let's go ahead and just make sure. Whatever that is, it's gone. I don't like it. Okay, some sort of thing. Let's go, boyos! Yeah, because I have a hero, and then this guy. What's happening? No, don't freeze, game! Not now! Okay. Yo, what's up? Let's just blow up his shit. Everything with attack lower than his. And he can't blow it up with that. He could try. It ain't gonna work. He's got too many spikes to be blowed up. And then he gains the extra, but then I can attack over him. Again, he can't be destroyed. Oh, but we both take the damage. Okay, gotcha. But I still take the damage. And let's just set this, because we can use it to get something else. At least it'll guard the way. So this should be kinda difficult for him to get rid of. I'm pretty sure all he can do is just, like, destroy things, and he doesn't want to be destroying things. And he already spent, like, half his life points. He can get over 500 more, yeah. So now he's bigger than me, but I can always move this to defense mode, and he can't get big enough to, like, deal the 1900 damage he needs to deal. So let's go ahead when this is destroyed. Yep, and then he gets another search. Oof and a half. Oof and a half. Oof and a big gold oof. Oof. Let's go ahead. Yeah, because he might destroy it, so I'm going to put this in defense mode, and then I can go from him, float into the next thing. The big 300 beater. And he could just, quick effect, just destroy one of my cards if I wanted to. I can't destroy this, but I could activate it. Usually you use this to destroy your traps, or use it to destroy him. If your opponent's going to, like, spin it back to the deck, you can destroy your links, because your links let you add something from the graveyard back to your hand. Better to recur a resource than just straight up lose it. A lot of people, when I was building this, a lot of people told me not to play the blue one, or I call it the blue one because it's water attribute. I guess it's kind of bluish. Reika, it's called. But a lot of people told me, don't play Reika because it's not nearly as good. This one can special summon itself by destroying a card on the field. This one you have to normal summon. But I find really it kind of depends on how you're doing things. Just searching. All the days. And then he's got that one. Yep, we're just gonna put it in defense. It'll come back anyway. Ouch! Wait, I thought this was only once per turn. Well, doesn't that just rip my pepperonis in half? A sad state of affairs yet again! Oof! I feel like this deck does so many good things, and we are just getting so many bad matchups, or so many matchups where I'm not expecting things to hit me, and then I get hit by them. Let's go into the 5th duel and hope we could turn this episode around at least. Alright, 5th episode, versus my arch-nemesis player, going second. I believe in a thing called love. We've got a Kaiju, we've got a search, we've got red and blue. It's like Pepsi Max up in here, ready for all the low-calorie flavor that we could need. Going up against Trap Tricks, interesting. Floodgate Trap Hole. Well, isn't that just a bit of a sticky wicket? Who plays Floodgate Trap Hole in this day and age? I forget, does Floodgates... Let me look at that. Floodgate Trap Hole. Summons a monster. Alright, but they still have to get over it. So... yeah, I summon this, and then if he flips it face down, I can destroy it with this. And if he doesn't, I can just do other stuff. Sarah. Trap Tricks, Trap Hole, Nightmare, alright. Negate its effect, and if you do, destroy it. Ah, but if you be destroying me, only good things will be happening. So that's Nightmare, that's most likely Floodgate. And then whatever that is. Just going first, trying to stop you from doing anything. And Time Thief Redoer, made with a trap. A sad state of affairs. Alright, take it. Go, okay. Took him long enough. What did he get off the top? My dusted gold! No! You get a Kaiju! Thank you. Come again. Activate a trap hole on it. It'll be funny. Okay, no. Gotcha. Normal summon. Floodgate trap hole. Alright. Well, there's one. And Artifact Sanctum. Scythe. Alright. You think I care. I don't care. And then he gets something else. But I think I have what it takes to destroy everything here. So let's go ahead. Get that. We're going to get... Actually, we're still going to get this, because it's a defense position thing that he can't get rid of. And Trap Tricks, Trap Hole, Nightmare is still going to be difficult for him to do things with. And then what we're going to do... How many cards in the graveyard? 1, 2, 3... He needs a 4th one. So... we're going to go ahead, we're going to attack over Sarah. Goodbye. Goodbye. And now I can activate this to add 1 hero from my deck to my hand. A Duster Gold. He's a Dustin. Let's go ahead and get Dark Calling. Do I have a high-level monster, though? I do not. Should have tried to find a way to get rid of that Kaiju. Alright, but that's fine. We've still got backup plans. I'm going to get this. we're going to... Yeah, we're gonna get this. See how you like the traps. Set. Set. And then we've got it for next turn. The point is we've established some things, and if he has anything that can get rid of this, I can get rid of it with the trap. Hopefully. We'll see what he can do. He's got 1/4. If he summons another 4, all I gotta do is destroy it. Okay, so now he's got that. So now he's gonna have 2 4s. Which one will you destroy? That one? Alright, in that case... Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. We're gonna destroy that, and... Yeah, we're gonna get rid of your nightmare. And then that'll activate, and we're going to get... Big Chungy Boy. And... Well, he could still make big link plays is the problem. But I don't want to get rid of my Dark Calling. We're just gonna hope it's fine. Let's hope he can't Utopia double. If he can Utopia double me, then I'm fucked. Oh no, wait, I think they can't go 10... yeah, he can't OTK me with Utopia double. He can do most of my life, but not all of it. He could steal this with, Boral Load, but he wouldn't be able to get over this. Cerberus, alright. Okay. That'll get me back this one. Hello. More defense. And this is basically like Monster Reborn, or I guess Return to the Front. For Unchained, you can get them from your graveyard or from your hand, so I have ways to get this back. And if he destroys it before I activate it, then I just get one out of the deck. So either way, I'm going to have this, and I don't think he's going to have a Scythe next turn. It really just depends what he can make. On Appaloosa might be some problems for me. Although it can negate, it'll be able to negate Malicious Bane, but it won't be able to destroy him. We'll see. 1, 2. Okay, Boral Sword. Slightly worrying, but it can be targeted. So I can do stuff with it, and he's not going to be able to OTK me through it. And again, I haven't activated... this will be... Blue will activate. I haven't activated red yet, so I'll be able to put another thing in there. Yep, let's go ahead. Hello, is it me you're looking for? You wanted to destroy me, but I said no. And they both have 15-15. They're both combined. I think this is a fusion dance between them. I'm not exactly sure. But he's got 3,015. So then he's going to go up to like 4,000. That's going to be like an ouch. It's going to be one of those big ouch moments coming in here. And then he can attack again. So, 3,000. Oof. This guy doesn't float when he's destroyed. Not normally. Wait, don't I get that effect? Did I already use... Okay. Oh. Well then. It's like when it's destroyed during the end phase... You should be able to oh, but you can only special summon once per turn. So, kind of fucked that up a little bit. I probably should have destroyed it with my own effect, so he wouldn't have been able to do that. Oh, we're fine, though, because I still got, Well, now I've got Kaiju Slumber. I think I'll save that in case he comes back. Let's go ahead, use this, get one of these. Hello. Let's just target Boral Sword. Make a puppy out of it. Oh, he's just a big old chained up puppy. He just wants to get free. He just wants to bark a barkaroo. And let's go ahead. We're going to use this. And We're gonna use our Radiant, just in case I get another thing that lets me summon out of the graveyard. Howdy. So, not the big OTK I was hoping it would be, but we cleared his fort, and we've established a guy who can't be destroyed. Which, you know, against Trap Trick is usually a pretty good play. Like counter fairies, they're all about stopping your opponent from getting things. So once you can get things on the board, they have trouble dealing with it. And then, yeah, I'm immediately just gonna, like, steal that. And, yeah, he surrendered. What's cool about this, I haven't been able to show it off, really, or anything thus far. Where is it at? There's my extra deck. You can make any dark Link monster, which means you can actually, during your opponent's turn, like, go into Nightmare Unicorn, discard this to send that back to the hand, or whatever else he summons. Or you can use it to get, like, Topological Trisbania, and then if you have, like, another Unchained that can destroy and, like, summon something, you can trigger that and get rid of all their spell traps. Or you can just make the Unchained regular, their Link 3, which is another one, like, during your turn, you can link someone with them and then make, like, your Link 4s that you're working towards. So there we go, the end of part 1. So far, not doing so great. But I don't think there's anything in the side deck that would really help us out. I feel like we've just been getting some bad matchups. Tune into part 2 to see if we do better. Can we beat the spread? Can I show off everything this deck has to offer? Will we summon a big-ass rock? Will we summon the Hakai boss monster? Will we summon Zombie Stein? You'll have to tune in to find out. Should be a link on the end card right now. There's another one down in the description. You can probably find it on the sidebar too, unless you're watching this the day it comes out. Then it'll be out tomorrow. So until then, catchphrase.